me and about why I started this. So I am a lawyer. I've been practicing law for 2 years now. 20 years. I started my career as a prosecutor, doing criminal litigation with in-house and served as in-house corporate counsel for a very, very large company, almost 12 years before I launched my own law firm. In the process of doing that, I was also a content creator just like you, a side business owner just like you, a hobbyist just like you, trying to figure out how to be able to live the dream that I'm living now, which is being a full-time entrepreneur. What I learned along the way in all of the things that I've done over the course of my career, and working with creators, influencers, small business owners, large corporations, is that all of the needs are very similar. We need help knowing what to do about the things we don't understand. So my job has always been to demystify and decomplicate very complex legal principles. And I realized that even in doing that and working with clients every day and being the social media lawyer, starting a Marketing Creators law firm, that there was still a subpopulation of people that I really wanted to work with and really wanted to work with me, but couldn't afford my $500 an hour rate. Yes, you heard me. My rate, because of my years of experience, because of all that I bring to the table, ordinarily is $500 an hour. And I am probably cheap in my experience level. But I understand that it's not affordable for a lot of people, even a lot of business owners who have been in business for a while. You can't afford to have a lawyer on staff. You can't afford to pay someone like me, even as a fractional general counsel or as fractional legal support, $500 an hour. So it was really bothering me because I know there's this need. I see every day content creators, influencers, small business owners getting into deals, getting into partnerships, getting into deals with brands, and they're not protected because they don't understand what they need to be doing to protect themselves because nobody is teaching them. So I thought, what better way to be able to duplicate myself and what I know I can provide to so many people who want to work with me to help them go to the next level in their businesses and monetizing their social media content. And I then created this company, the Creators Vault. I want to talk to you about what the Creators Vault is and why you need to be a part. So we're doing this, we're building this community, providing this for you over Patreon. And I'm using Patreon because I love Patreon because they have a free option and they have a subscriber option. So that means you can be a part of this community and pay absolutely nothing, and you're still going to get a lot of value. But if you become a paid member of this platform, of this community, then you get a little bit more. You get a little bit more access. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be providing ebooks, e-courses, a lot of weekly releases of new things that are happening in, uh, in the legal space that impacts you and what you're doing every day. And so just think of it. Think of a situation where you have a question, but you can't get on a call a lawyer. Well, in this community, you will be able to ask your questions. You'll be able to learn from other business owners, other content creators, other social media influencers, and we are gonna build this big. Because it should never be a place where the right to have the information that you need should be unavailable to you because you cannot afford it. It's cost prohibitive. So what I'm committing to all of you, whether you're paid or whether you're free, is to give you something more than you have now, access that you don't have today. Well, let me talk a little bit about what the paid subscribers will have access to over the non-paid subscribers. We're gonna be doing weekly office hours at this time every week. At 10:30 every Tuesday, I'm gonna be coming on for 45 minutes to an hour, and I'm gonna be talking to you about a specific legal topic, and then at the end, we'll have a Q&A section that is only for the paid subscribers. And this is important because, again, an hour to work with me is $500 an hour. It is less than it takes less than a third of that to join my Patreon account and be able to ask questions and have me interact with you and answer those questions for you as best I can to provide you tips and tricks to be able to get what you need to get done. I wanna give you an example of, a situation that I was recently in where this would have been beneficial to someone that maybe couldn't have hired. And this was a social media influencer that provided a client of mine a paragraph, and this was a major social media influencer. I'm talking about millions of followers. But clearly, he does not have legal support. A person like that would be able to join this community, be able to say, "Listen, I just got an offer to represent a brand, and, these are my rates. But is there anything I need to be thinking about before signing a contract with this brand and their products?" And I've given them tips on things they need to research further, on things they need to do to protect themselves in working with this brand in the community. In the community. So your questions are not only gonna answer, but you're gonna help somebody else that for sure have the same questions that they need those answered too. So this isn't a place where you're coming, getting, I know what you know. So that's why I'm doing welcome today is to let you know what why you need paid community at large. Also to ask you to tell what are the things that you're doing day to day who that you need tools, templates, you need to know how to be better in promoting our brand as an influencer, as a content creator, how to monetize media. Um, I'm happy to share it with you. Tell me what you need. Tell me how we can serve you, how we can provide be better at what you're doing every day. So that's it. Again, thank you so much for considering the Creators Hall. I promise you this community is gonna value in ways that are going to be great for you. So join us every Tuesday live at 10:30 if you're able for the Patreon account, but join the Patreon account. I'm gonna put a link here in this video description, um, for free if you wanted to about to see the value is there for you. I'm excited to work with you. I'm excited to help turn the corner for so many of you who need to be taken a part of the creators economy, just don't know how. I believe it. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you soon.